So now see my screen. First thing we will do, we will apply some password for the security reason. If you want to apply some security password on your switch, then how we can apply? So first thing is, suppose we are in this mode, this user mode, right? So if I will try to do anything on this mode, so we have not most of the privilege, means we can't see all the settings by this mode, or we can't change anything by this mode. But if I will do enable, after that I can see all the available settings here. And on this mode, if I will reach to this mode, then I can do config T also, and I can change anything on the switch. So first thing is we will apply the password before this mode. Means when you will just when you will run this command, enable command, then it will ask for the password. If you have the password, then only you can reach to that next mode, to the privilege mode, and then you can see any setting, and then you can run config T, and then you can go to the global configuration mode, and then you can just change anything. So how we can apply the password on this mode, on this privilege mode? So for that, we have the password. We have two types of password actually: the enable password and enable secret password. So see the difference. So first thing is I will apply the enable password. So for that, first thing is we have to apply the password. Means we are just do some configuration. So that means we have to work on this mode, because this is a new configuration. So this is a global configuration mode. I will run this command: enable password is space and the password. So I will type this password 1 2 3 and 4 5, right? And then enter. So now it is set. If I will try to check, or so I will do exit, again exit. Now I'm in user mode. When any user will run this command enable, then the password is you have to put the password, only then you can move to next mode. So I put the 1 2 3 4 5, enter. So now I'm in privilege mode. So this is how we can set the enable password. But what is the disadvantage of this enable password? If I will try to check this password in database, so I can check. How I can check? So for that, if you want to see all the available settings on your switch, then you can run this command: show running config. Not running config, running hyphen config actually. Running hyphen config, and then enter. So here we can see all the settings. So this is the enable password. So this is in normal format. This is not encrypted. So easily I can read this password, and I can remember that password for future use. That's a 1 2 3 4 5. But if I will apply enable secret, so what will happen? So firstly I will remove this password. How we can remove? So for that, if you want to remove this password, means if you want to change this password, so config T, and then no enable password, then enter. So now it is removed, right? If you want to check, then I do exit, again exit, and if I will run again enable, so it is not asking for the password. If I will check in database, so running config, so here any password is not available. Here you can see there is not any password. So now I will apply enable secret. So for enable secret, I will go to this config mode and enable secret and the password. I will apply same password 1 2 3 4 5. It's set. If I will do exit, exit, and again exit, and now if I will run enable password, oh sorry, enable, then it is asking for the password. The password is 1 2 3 4 5. That's okay. But now if I will check in database, so running config, so you can see here this is 1 2 3 4 5 password. This is the password. So this is encrypted password. That means the enable password and enable secret is used for the same purpose. But the difference is that enable secret, the password will be encrypted, and enable normal enable password, it will not encrypt. Right. So this is more secure than enable password. If you want to remove that, so easily config T con50 and then con50 no enable secret. So this is how we can remove the password. Right. So now it is removed. And now if I will show you these commands, just know I will write this command for you. So notepad, notepad, and so these are some commands which we run. So now just try to apply this password on your switch, and you have to just use this both password and see the difference and understand the difference. Start to do this. So now see one more password. If you want to apply password before this user mode, right? We set the password, enable password or enable secret after this mode. But if you want to set the password before this mode, so that no one can see this mode also. So for that, I will go to this enable and then con50. Or here I will set console password. Console password means I will type line console, and in this switch we have only one port of console available. So always any port is started from zero. So for first port is line console 0. Then enter. Then set the password, and I'm setting 12345. That enter and then login. Login. Then this password will enable. Enter. Now the password is set. Now if I will check, so if I will do exit, so here you can see when it's starting, it's showing password. When it's starting. If I will type 12345, after that only I will get this user mode. Otherwise, I will not see this user mode also. If I will do exit again, so again it's asking for the password. Means when you turn on your switch, so first time or means all the time before the user mode, it will ask for you the password. I will type 12345. So now I have this user mode. Right. So this is how we can also apply the password before the user mode. And if you want to apply the password after the user mode, then you can apply enable password or enable secret also we have. If you want to remove this password, so for that just go to enable and then con50, con50, slash con50, and we just type line console 0, same thing, select that line console 0 and no password, no password. Only two command you have to run because login will only work that time when you set the password to enable the password. This time I just remove that password. So you don't have to run this login command. Only line console 0 and no password. So this is how we can set the console password and we can remove the password. So just a minute, let me paste that command on that notepad so that you can run. So line console 0, password, login, and I will paste this here. After that, if you want to remove, so removing the password, we have this line console 0 and no password. Paste. It. So these are command for uh, console password. So you can take the screenshot and just start to run on your machine.